think I'll stand here. Imagine I keep walking back and then fall in the water. That'd go viral, wouldn't it? Good morning from Lanzarote. We're here in Playa Blanca today. I'm keeping it local because I'm absolutely worn out, but we are going to go for a good old walk because I need to walk off the packet of biscuits that I ate last night. We're in Marina Rubicon. As you can see, the beautiful boat. Now it looks like blue skies there, but there's a big black cloud next to me over this side, so I'll show you the weather on the way. It may rain today, I don't know, but we'll talk about that. What else are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to have a few rants about some horrible people in the world, yeah. Come on, let's walk, let's rant, let's talk, and well, we'll see how it takes us. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's Sunday morning. It's Sunday bloody morning. Let's be having you. I've got me water. Good morning, Nicola. Somebody's already invited me to go live. No, thank you. Decline. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil. So yeah, welcome everybody. Morning, Pat. All the moderators that are on, thank you for joining. If you could, please pin. I hope you can pin today. I did press a few buttons to sort it out, but TikTok's having so many updates lately, it's all going wrong. So let's walk this way first. I'll show you some sights over here. This is a place called Bar One. Look, it's like a little lighthouse. Morning, James. Looks a bit cloudy today. Well, look, it's blue skies that way, look. Blue skies that way, but a big black cloud there. Do you know what? As I keep saying to everybody that asks me about weather and stuff, let me just sort this phone out 1 second. It's all right. Yeah, I ask everyone asks me about weather and things like that. We're on a tiny little island here. It's like a microclimate. So you can see over there it's sunny. 2 seconds down there it'll be bloody raining. Watching from Porto del Carmen. Hello, Glenn. How are you? Let me just move that up. I'm just trying to sort this camera out. Seems to be a bit strange this morning. It seems to be wobbling, and I can't quite put my finger on why it is wobbling. Maybe it's that. 1 second, guys, let me just sort the technology out. That's better, I think. That's better. So this is Bar One. It's quite a popular place, to be honest, but it's gorgeous down here, look. Not much wind today. Morning, T. Morning, Tiggerific. Morning, Nelly. Oh, Nelly said he can't pin. I don't know what's going on, Nelly. It's a TikTok thing. The apps keep updating. You have to make sure that your app is 100% updated. That could be it. But yeah, if you can pin some good comments if any of the moderators are on. Look at that, beautiful. So if you've got any questions about Lanzarote, about any of the Canary Islands, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, just let me know and I'll be able to answer them. I've come down here today. Sometimes I go Puerto del Carmen, Costa de Gezi, as you know, but I've come down here today because I'm shattered. I was picking Jack up last night at 2:30 in the morning from something called a verbena, and I'll tell you what one of them is in a minute. Look, he's coming in, look, on the old speedboat. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's attaching that speedboat and then he's going to take that one off, I think. No, I don't know what he's doing. He's the Marinero crew, look. What a lovely life, look. Out on this beautiful ocean, on a speedboat, and who wouldn't mind looking after or staying on one of these boats? I will answer some of your questions as I go. Mods, if there's any good questions, please pin them. Would you recommend a long weekend in Lanzarote? Is it more of a week's holiday? Hello, it's a 4-hour flight, so if you get the good old Ryanair ones in the morning that sort of leave at stupid o'clock, 6 a.m, get you here for 10 a.m, you'll get a full day, and then try and get a late flight back. You could do a weekend, definitely, 100%. It's 4 hours, isn't it? So yeah, 100%. Lots of people do come over for the weekend. Oh, can you hear the seagulls coming? Look. What's your favourite Canary Island? Well, to live Lanzarote, because that's where I live, to holiday, actually my favourite Canary Island is Tenerife. Would I go on holiday to Tenerife over Lanzarote if I was in the UK? Depends. I've got 2 kids, sort of 16 and 11. So they need to be entertained. And Lanzarote is great, and there is things for kids, but Tenerife has a lot more, you know, like your Siam Park and your big water parks and stuff. If I wanted to chill out, I'd definitely come to Lanzarote. So there's differences between all the islands. So yeah, last night I was right in the sticks in a place called La Asamada, tiny little village, and they have these things called verbenas, and they're basically parties, and all the kids go there, all the teens go there. They're not teen parties, they like have bands and DJs. There's adults there as well. And Jack was like, can I go? I said, what, till what time? He's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I could have, well, he could have got a taxi back, but it would have cost him about bloody 50, 60 euros. And then he said, oh, I'll stop at my mate's house. I said, I ain't having that. You're 16. You're 16, you're not 18. I know what 16-year-olds get up to at parties and then stay out all bloody night. So I said, I'll come and pick you up. So he rang me about 2 o'clock this morning, said, right, I'm ready. But I drove up there, bloody hell, it was rammed. And we ended up getting lost in the mountains. Never again. Morning, Joanne, how are you? So yeah, that's why I've kept it local today. So these lot, look, these lot are up early, look, getting the boats down there. Buenos dias, todo bien? Hola, todo bien? Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Tiene un barco? Which one? ¿Qué barco?
Para allá.
¿Sí? Muy bien. ¿Viva? ¿Dormir? Wow. ¿Sí? Wow, fantástico. Adiós. He said he'd been sleeping on the boat. Thank you, Neil. Yeah, if you've just joined us, Mr. Travel On World, that's who we are. Why do we do these walkarounds on a Sunday morning? Well, why not? But we're in the Canary Islands, so we do all your trips, tours, excursions. So anything you need, you can book it on our website. It's www.travelon.world. Use the code TTK, you'll get yourself a discount. Now, this is the last time I'm going to tell you lot, because from Monday, from tomorrow, I have got to change all the prices. So May the 1st, all the prices go up. Every summer the prices go up a little bit. This year they're going up quite a lot because the world's gone mad, hasn't it? So you must book your excursions, whether you come in tomorrow or whether you're coming in August. If you book them today, you will get them at today's prices. If you book them after today, they go into May and the new prices. So I can't try and help you any more than that, can I? Book them today. That's Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, all the Canary Islands. Book them today, because after May the 1st, they're going up and I can't change them back. So you can use the code TTK and you can get yourself a discount. Would you recommend Hyde Park Lane? Yeah, it's a nice place in Puerto del Carmen. It's beautiful. Only a small place, quite basic, but it is nice. Right, so let's have a look. You've got a little supermarket here. I think we'll... Got my little water thing. I think we'll head and have a look at the Barcelona Playa Blanca, eh? And while we head up that way, I'll tell you about some knobhead that really wound me up yesterday. So, for those of you that haven't seen, you won't have seen it on TikTok, but you'll have seen it on YouTube if you follow my YouTube channel. So, I focus more on YouTube and put the longer videos on there because you get more information, it's easier for you to search, and they pay you a little bit of money. Anyway, we're heading just down here by the Barcelona Playa Blanca. This is the biggest hotel in the Canary Islands, by the way. Look at the size of it. Absolutely massive. We'll go and see if we can have a little nose. But I went for a meal here at Lagangnan. That's a new Chinese. So I've done a meal at the Indian restaurant, Namaste, when it opened on opening nights. And I've been invited down to these places because I basically did videos of this hotel from the first ever brick that was laid, and I followed the whole progress of it. I followed every single building of it, and then I followed the whole progress of the new centre, which I'm going to show you in a minute, called La Salle. And I got invited down. I made it very clear to everybody that I was invited down. I said it at the beginning of the video, we've been invited down, but still, it's not enough for everybody, is it? There was some proper clown. I won't tell you his full name, but let's call him Mick. No, let's replace the M with a PR, okay? Let's call him Mick. Mick took it upon himself to say that my review of the restaurant was far over the top. And I must have got the food for free, which I said at the beginning, we've been invited down. And free food equals paid promotion. You're set for life there. You can eat whenever you want. Well, first of all, Mick, who cares if I can eat there whenever I want? I wouldn't. I was invited down to see the new place. I was given a free meal for the family. I ate it. And to be honest, Mick, I grew up in a very, very rough area of West Heath, Northfield. And this place was proper posh for me. So if I was a little bit OTT, it was because I've never really experienced that sort of restaurant. I mean, the food was presented so amazingly. And yeah, I was a little bit OTT because I was actually blown away by the place. And I thought it was one of the best Chinese restaurants. In fact, one of the best restaurants I've ever been to. It was perfect. So maybe, Mick, I was a little bit over the top. But that's because it was actually really, really good. Just jealousy. People are so jealous. Just so jealous. Because I got a free meal. Too much for Mick. Couldn't handle it. I tell you what, there's a rant for today. Thanks, Mick, for giving me some content for today's rant. Mike's saying call him. I hope that's not the same one. So this is the new Barcelo. Look, you can sort of see inside it. It's the biggest hotel in Lanzarote. Can I just say something? It's been raining. It's raining. It's just started spitting. I told you that big black cloud is just behind me, didn't I? So we've got a little bit of rain. Good morning, how are you? You all right? It's just started to rain.
It is, just in time for the rain.
Just, where are you from?
Warsaw.
What, I could recognise a little bit of an accent there. Where are you stopping?
Sandos.
Sandos, that's bloody all the way up there? Yeah. Have you walked all the way down here?
I don't know that far. I mean, the other day, walked from there.
Yeah.
Took it from the Omega walk. Went up Montana Rocker.
Yeah.
Did the lighthouse, and then all the way back.
In one day? Bloody hell,
36,000 steps.
36,000 steps, blooming hell. Well, look, say hello to everyone. You're on to 1,100 people. Right. Have a little Mr. Travel on sticker and enjoy your walk, mate. Well done. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Look at the bloody rain, look.
You do a fantastic job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later. Cheers, mate. There you go, lovely bloke. Says I do a fantastic job, Mick. It's just so long as I don't get a free meal, eh? Hardly anything on Love Holidays. Hardly heard anything on Love Holidays cancelling everyone's holiday. Nope, not heard anything, Lara. Are they going bankrupt? Are they going bankrupt? Not sure. Do you or Mrs. Travelon work at the Orcadia in Gran Canaria back in the day? I don't recognise the name, John, but we did work in Gran Canaria for about a year. So there is a possibility. I don't think you would have seen Mrs. Travelon working in Gran Canaria because she had an office job during there. But I was the supervisor in Gran Canaria, so I possibly came and saw the reps down there. There you go, Mrs. Travelon's on there, look. Good morning, Mrs. Travelon. Thanks for keeping me up all night snoring, by the way. She's got a cold. Been snoring every 2 minutes. I had to do the old, you know, best thing to do is dig them and then pretend you're asleep. She kept rolling over. What are you waking me up for? What? I'm asleep. What are you on about? You must be dreaming. Snoring all night. So I've had no sleep at all. I'm going to take you up here, look. I'm going to take you up here. So this is La Salle, look. This is where we were. So it's not open yet because it's early doors, but you've got Fun Grube there. Santos Jewelers there. And where I went was Lagangnan. Video coming on TikTok tomorrow. It's on YouTube now. So if you want to head over to YouTube, you'll see this amazing Chinese area. Honestly, I better not tell you too much about it or be enthusiastic because some people don't like that, do they? But it was honestly the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. It was gorgeous. It was expensive though. Not for me, I got it free. But it was expensive. I'll tell you in a minute when we pass it. Are Love Holidays cancelling everybody's holiday? I don't know. Somebody else has just asked that question. I've literally just got up. So I haven't seen anything on the news, so I'll have to have a look. Right, come on. Let's get ourselves down here and I'll take you for a little walk into La Salle and we'll show you what's going on. Did you notice if there was any gluten free? Do you know what, Lon? I didn't, but we'll have a look at the menu now. We'll have a look at the menu and we'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about my experience, but you can go and watch it on YouTube. It's very over the top, the video, you know. And I do say the word amazing quite a lot. I must, you know, when I watch my videos back sometimes, I think, shit, how many times have I got to say that word? Amazing, and then I say beautiful. I've got to keep having, I'm trying to sort of stop saying the same word over and over again, but you just, it's one of them buzzwords that you do. Mrs. Travelon says she has a cold. I know you do, I just said. As bad as Mick you are, you're not listening to me. So this is La Salle. It's all lit up at night, look, it's beautiful. And you've got a Ralph Lauren there, and you've got a Boss. We'll probably see it on the way back. I think it opens at 10. But I did a video in the Ralph Lauren shop as well, if you want any expensive clubber. It's quite a sort of upmarket place. I don't know how successful it's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be successful. It seems busy at the moment, but it's quite set back, look. So it's one of them places where people walk, like down the main street, which is where we're heading now. You'll see the restaurants are quite close to the walkway. So people tend to sort of roll in there sort of thing. But here, they're going to need to get people from that walkway there to there. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you've got a business, it's like, imagine this was the walkway and that was there. You'd be literally walking into the restaurant. So you sort of tend to roll in, don't you? But let's see, it's gorgeous here though. So this was the outside, that's La Gangnan, that's where we were, and this is the menu. So I'll show you. Now, there was like, it's only a small menu as you'll see on the video as well, like really sort of unique dishes. I don't see anything for gluten, but I'm sure there is. There isn't any signs on there for gluten, so I don't really know. Possibly, you'd have to, I'll try and find out for you. But I mean, look, it ain't cheap. You sort of ramen's sort of €13.80. I had the chili duck, and that was like €27 just for that. But you can get like a half duck for €38, but duck's expensive anyway. So you're talking, we worked it out that our meal, and I tell you what, we ordered bloody loads. There was leftovers, and I managed to get them all. You're probably talking about €150 for 4 of us. Bear in mind Alfie is a kid, but he bloody eats like an adult. You're probably looking at between 40 and 50 per person. Now, is that expensive? I think so, because I'm tight as hell. But there you go, that's the prices. But you're paying for the brand new venue anyway, look. And you're paying for these views and the place is like proper upmarket. So it's not too bad. And then Namaste, look, this is the Namaste Indian, and this is owned by the same people that own Spice Fusion, but again, gorgeous restaurant. And here your main dishes are around $11 to $14.90 for your tandoori dishes, and then your curries can range from sort of $10.50 to $17.50 for your king prawns. So it's not too bad, but it is gorgeous. I mean, honestly, the food here. So we've done Namaste, we've done the Chinese, and the next one is that one there, Roma, Italy. So we're invited for free, by the way, for free, for Roma, Italy. And like I always say, if I am invited anywhere for free, I will tell you that it's for free, and I'll always give a good review, because if I find that it's a rubbish place and I don't enjoy it, I just won't post the video. I've said this 100 times. So here as well, you've got La Playa, which is a real popular sort of touristy place. Look, with the pink flamingo there. Buenos dias. Gorgeous place. And you've got the gelato ice cream. Buenos dias, amigos. Todo bien. Very good. They're getting ready for the day. Look, for the gelato. That's like an ice cream. I got a nice waffle in there as well with Jack. Oh, that was good. So I've done all of the rest. I'm going to have done all the restaurants here, which is good. And I've done all the promotion for the place as well. So I think I deserve something for free, don't you, Mick? Anyway, we'll not talk about Mick anymore. Tony, where are you? I'm in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. Have you ever been to Isla Bonita? Saying that, Danny, Isla Bonita is owned by the same people that own La Gangnam. So yes, I'm going to go to Isla Bonita. That one won't be for free. Well, it might be, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you, Neil. I'm going to Costa de Guise in July. Fabulous. You'll enjoy Costa de Guise. It's lovely. Morning, you're right. So that's the Barcelona Playa Blanca look. Look at the bloody size of that hotel. You can see the pool already there, and the place is massive. So that's the pool bar, I think, there. And then the hotel runs all the way along there with all these views. And then you've got La Salle underneath, which is just been opened. So the whole place is open now. Before, there was only this one little walkway here, and all this was waste ground. So they've really opened this up. Gorgeous. You can see them clouds though. It's like I said, those of you that are asking about the weather look, it's like we'll walk 5 minutes and it'll start raining, and then it'll stop. So it's like we're on a tiny little microclimate island. So let's get further afield. Now this part here, there is a problem with the, oh God, it stinks. There is a problem with the drains, and people have sort of mentioned it on social media. See them tubes there? I think there's some kind of waste tube. It's just here, this literally a 3-step smell. Gone again, it's gone by now. But it's just on them 3 steps, the stink hits you, you go, oh my God. Just hold your nose when you walk past them tubes. Don't know what they are, but smell is only a second. Yeah, 3-step smell, I call it. Can you give Mum and Dad a quick wave? They're in Fuerteventura. Hello, Mum and Dad in Fuerteventura. So for those of you wondering what that island is over there, that is Fuerteventura. The one that you can see that's a little bit darker is Lobos. So that's an uninhabited island. You can actually book an excursion on our website to go and see Lobos. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's like a 007 island, like James Bond. You just come in on this little speedboat. It's amazing. And then you've got Fuerteventura there, look. Big long island Fuerteventura is. It's long. My kid just ran out saying he can hear Mr. Travel On. What, here in Lanzarote? Oh, we're at home, Mr. Travel On. Say hello to him. What's his name, Laura? I'll give him a shout out. Morning, Dave. Please can you go to show us around Los Socos area in Costa de Guise before June? I'm planning on getting to Los Socos. I know the manager of Los Socos, and I've said, can I come and do a video? And she's like, oh yeah, I need to do this and I need to do that. This is why I don't ask hotels if I can come and do a video, because it just takes too long. It's too much red tape. And I know the bloody manager of Los Socos, and it's taking too long. So I'm just gonna go there. I need to get up early one morning and drive to Costa de Guise, so I will. The next time I do live in there, I'll go to Los Socos. Morning, mate. How are you? You all right?
Great, thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right.
Watching your vlogs.
It's gonna. Well, I think it's gonna rain today.
No.
Well, it has. It's just started spitting down there, but it changes, doesn't it? Where are you guys from?
Glasgow.
Glasgow. What's your names?
Christine and Colin.
Christine and Colin. And where are you stopping?
James.
Literally here.
Yeah.
So you've come right out the back gate there, and you're right on the front.
Right on the front.
You having a nice time?
Fabulous.
It's all inclusive in there, no?
We're not, we're
we're
just
not.
bed and breakfast.
You just bed and breakfast?
Restaurants are too nice.
The restaurants are lovely.
Have you tried the new ones down here yet?
Going down
We're
for
just
a
going for
nosy.
the first look.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you'll enjoy that. Well, I've done a video on La Gangnan and a video on Namaste as well, so you can have a little look at there. But they're nice, pricey, but they're nice.
Aye.
But for a special occasion, they're all right, aren't they? Well, listen, I'm going to give you a little Mr.
smashing.
Travel
Thank you very
On
much.
sticker. Look,
Oh, thank you.
you can have my face on your coat. It's always the men that follow me.
Always a man.
It's always the wives that say he follows you. So why aren't you following me?
Well,
Too busy.
She's not a
Too busy. Yeah, there you go. Lovely to meet you.
you.
See you later. Have a good day. See you soon. Funny. It is always, honestly, it's always the wives that go, he follows you, he watches you all the time on YouTube. But on TikTok, it's always the women. So you get all the analytics for your channels and it tells you. And on YouTube, it's like 70% men, 30% women. But on TikTok, it's the other way around. It's like 70% women, 30% men. So that's the dreams there, look. I'm not going to go through that gate because it'll bloody close on me like it did last time. But we can have a little look, can't we? Look, somebody coming out there. Someone's left the gate open, so I might just go in and have a little nose. It says exclusive for hotel guests only. Sod it. If that gate closes, I'm screwed. I'm all right. Come on, let's get in. Mr. Travel On brightens up my Sunday. My wife doesn't understand it. Wives don't understand anything, do they, Andrew? That's the problem. They don't understand what us blokes need in life. We just need a bit of normalness, you know what I mean? A bit of normalness. Thanks for watching, Andrew. I'm glad I've brightened up your Sunday. Let's have a little nose here, look. So this is the Dreams Playa Dorada. This is the main pool. There is some posh pools around there, which I'll show you in a minute. But look at that. The wind's just started to kick in, but look at the pool. Looks cold to me. Beautiful hotel though. I think it's a 5-star. I always thought it was a 4-star, but it's definitely a 5-star. But I don't think it's as 5-star as Princess Yaiza, which is next door, which we'll go and have a look at. You've got another pool just round there, which is like adults only. And in this hotel, you can upgrade. I've done a full video on this hotel on my YouTube. Men need to know what's going on. Well, I don't know, Phil. With regards to holidays, who does the organising? Is it the men or the women? That's the question. Answers, come on. Who does the organising on holiday? Is it men or women? For me, I do the booking. Although Mrs. Travel On used to work in an office booking flights, so she should do the booking. But I tend to do the booking of the holiday. I do the planning. But then I'm a control freak. Mrs. Travel On, I'll tell you, I'm a control freak. And I think she's quite happy with me doing that because if anything goes wrong, she can't take the blame for it. And it's all down to me, isn't it? So answer, men or women, who does the organising? And don't answer men just because you're a man. If your wife does the organising, put women. Can a 9-month-old sit on my knee on a taxi over there? Want to book it? Yeah, they can, yeah. Yeah, in a taxi, the babies tend to sit on the laps. I don't know how illegal or legal that is. And I don't know how it works in the UK as well with Ubers and stuff like that. So I don't know. I've never got a taxi with a child seat in it, so I don't know how it works, if I'm honest with you. Same in the UK, no? Don't know. But yeah, you can just get in there. I do the booking, husband pays. My husband books. Is that Princess Yaiza? Yeah. Where are you in Lanzarote? Someone's put women because something. Have you ever been to Crashing Waves? No, I haven't. My husband doesn't as much as pick up his own passport. Now, yeah, so the way it works in the Travel On household with regards to holidays and bookings, I do the bookings because I also find the bargains as well because I'm tight, you know. I'll get the best deals. I do the bookings, organise all the itinerary, organise all the paperwork, the passports and all sorts of stuff like that. Mrs. Travel On does the packing. So I just say, you do the packing, you pack. You pack, please, because I can't stand packing. So she does the packing. I always forget to put something in, and then I can blame her when we're on holiday and say, you didn't pack this. She'll go, you didn't give it me. Oh, is it my responsibility to even think about that? I've booked the whole holiday. And that's when the arguments start. You should have thought that I might have needed them shorts. I have to think of everything. Holidays are stressful. So there you go, look. That is the sort of, this is the adults only premium upgrade pool. And it's got a swim up pool there. So you can sit at the seat and order a beer. I'm always a bit dubious of these swim up pools because people tend to sit there all day and they don't seem to get up to go to the loo. I mean, I know from back in the day when I used to drink, it'd be 2 pints and it'd be 1 pint and 2 wheeze, to be honest. I couldn't be in a swimming pool during there. I'll be in the toilet more than anything else. So it does make me wonder, but I will get up on this rock, look, and show you. We'll stick this over here, look. I can hear people in the pool, so we'll just surprise them with a camera. Okay, Mr. Travel on Perv cam, isn't it? Right, let's see. I'll tell you what, I'll get up this one. I can see a wall here, and I'll show you the pool. There you go, look. Look at that. So that is the swim up bar, look. I think it's called Sea Legs. There's some people there ready for the day. And this is adults only, premium upgrade in the Dream. So you can only use this pool if you're posh and you've paid for it. There you go. Ooh. Are you going to do a visit to Palmeiras Gardens anytime soon? Yeah, do you know what? I need to get down there as well. I am. It's only a small place. We might pass it today if I walk that far. So we might have a little look. Georgie's going there in 12 days. There you go. John said it's called Sea Legs. Would anybody recommend H10 Princess? Would anybody recommend... Oh, I've lost that one. I'm out in Palmeiras Gardens on the 10th. If you want to see it. Oh, maybe, yeah. Drop me an email, dave@mrtravelon.com. See if we can organise it. And I'll come and have a little nose around. So this is a Princess Yiza, somebody said. Can you give my daughter and boyfriend Jess a shout out there, staying in Rio? Hello, Sue Scooby Grant. Can you give my daughter and boyfriend Jess and Ty, who are staying in Rio. That's not Rio, that's not far from us. So if you get your trainers on, get down here and come and say hello yourself. But there's my shout out for you. Have a lovely day. It's Sunday. Look at this beautiful beach. If you're in the Rio, well, you're in a beautiful hotel anyway, but look at this. Gorgeous Playa Dorada here. It's absolutely stunning. And then you've got the ferries there, look, coming in and out. So you've got the Fred Olsen, and you've got the Linnaeus Romero heading over. But that dark cloud is sort of coming over us, isn't it? The water's freezing, it bloody is. Morning Stokey, how are you, mate? I haven't seen you on here for a while. THB Lanzarote Beach, please. THB Lanzarote Beach. Where's that? THB. Hello, mate, how are you? You all right? Thank you very much. You have a lovely day. He's up there in the 5-star, look. Up there in the 5-star, off the balcony. Any boat trips? Yes, loads, Nicola. Get on our website, travelon.world, excursionslanzarote.com. The boat trips, they mainly go from Porto Calero and Porto del Carmen, but you can get, they're all included a pickup from Playa Blanca or anything. So wherever you're stopping, they'll pick you up. So go on the website. Don't forget, prices go up from May. So today could be 69. From May the 1st will be 74. So save yourself a bit of money. Get it booked today. Because once they've gone up, and use the code TTK and you'll get yourself a little discount. You can actually go in there through that door and have a little nose inside. That's the Princess Yiza. So there's a little entrance there that takes you up to the pool area. You can have a little nose on there. Who did the poll? Who does the, there's a little poll here, so it's just flashed up. Who does the organising of holidays? 36% men and 63% women. There you go. How interesting is that? I don't know who put that poll up. It's either Nicola or Neil, I would think. But there you go. Thanks for doing the poll. I do like a good old poll. Pop in Playa Limones for a free coffee. Why would I get a free coffee in Playa Limones, John? Who's giving me a free coffee in Playa Limones? Let's take you down to this gorgeous beach. Oh, God. I tell you what. These steps. Neil put it up. Well done, Neil. Love it. Love a little pole. Well done, mate. For the 10th time, where is that? For the 20th time, Mr. I didn't see your name. Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. Says in the description. No, actually it doesn't. It says Canary Islands in the description. I didn't change it this morning, so I do forgive you. Lovely place here for brekkie, look. Imagine coming down here, look. Come down in the morning, it's open early. You can get yourself a nice breakfast, sit here looking over these views, and it's open all day long, and you'll know it from the yellow umbrellas. So when you see the yellow umbrellas, when you see the yellow umbrellas, look, lovely beach bar, must make an absolute fortune. I'd love this little business. Look at that, and sit there, and boom. What's it called? Don't know. Yellow umbrella. Yellow umbrella. It's not even got a name to it. It's not even got a name. Don't even know the name of the place. I don't think it even needs a name. It just doesn't need to be advertised, does it? Do you know what I mean? It's like one of them places that just doesn't need to advertise. It's here. You either go there or you don't, because you're right on the beach. It's not even got a name. Oh, hang on. No. I don't even think that's the name. Aperol Spritz. How strange. Good question that. What's the name? No idea. What main differences between Playa Blanca and Porto del Carmen will you say? Playa Blanca's got very much sort of big hotels look, so you can see as we walk down, you'll see the big hotels, a lot all-inclusive places, and a lot of people sort of will tend to book a hotel holiday, maybe stay in the hotel. Porto del Carmen is more self-catering apartments, like thousands of them. That's why there's more bars and restaurants in Porto del Carmen, and everything's on one strip. So you got bar, restaurant, shop. So Porto del Carmen, if you like to go out quite a lot and eat and drink out. Playa Blanca, if you want more of a family sort of atmosphere and you want that sort of more hotel sort of holiday, is the best one for you. Right, come on, I'm walking on sand. You know me, I bloody hate sand. But someone said last week it was nice to see you walking along the beach, so let's do it. I'm only going to walk over there though, I ain't walking far. Thank you, Joanne. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a little look over here. So there's the waves coming in, look. How much does it cost by boat to Fuerteventura? If you have a look on our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world, I think it's about €35 return. My picture just went there. It's about €35 return, and there's also a pickup. So if you're in Porto del Carmen or Costa de Guise, they'll come and pick you up and then take you back to your hotel. Look at this place. So this is one of the main beaches, Playa Dorada. Love it, look. The waves coming through. Absolute gorgeous. Who fancies coming on a beach? Is it cold where you are? I am lucky to live here. You do forget, honestly, I say this all the time, you do forget when you come to places and you have a little walk around. Like I did a video on Arrecife this week. I went to see the taxman, which was an horrible visit, but I then went and saw, went and had a look around Lanzarote. Look at what I just found on the beach. Look what I just found on the beach. I'm keeping that, look. Little souvenir of my life. I've just found a car. Wonder if that's washed in from the sea. A little bit of treasure. Little bit of treasure from Mr. Travel On. I know I'm on a beach, Neil, can you believe it? I'm following the seagulls. I love seagulls. I've always said, if reincarnation is true, when I get up there, and whoever's up there organising the reincarnation, I'm going to say, send me back as one of these bad boys. What a life they have. They get to fly around. They get the bird's eye view of everything. They get to check out all the ladies from a bird's eye view. Anyone they don't like, they can just shit on them. And if you're eating your chips, well, they can just swoop down and steal them, can't they? And the only words they know, I think, from listening to the seagull language, is swear words. It definitely sounds like when they're talking, they're just swearing. Suits me down to the ground. Who wants to be a seagull? Landslux Villas is on. Hello, Landslux, how are you? Someone said they've not been to Playa Blanca since 2009. Right, let's get off this beach because my views have just dropped. Because you lot like to see bars, restaurants, hotels and people. And oh, my shoes are full of sand now. Right, I ain't doing no more beaching. No more beaching. However, we did find that car, which is pretty cool. I should put that with my collection of memories. I'll give it a wash. Oh, right, let's get up here. This geezer's selling towels, look, for the beach. €10.
No, 10 euro, no, boss. No.
15.
No.
How much?
Good, yeah.
How much?
This one.
Yeah.
20 euro.
€20, fantastic. What's your name?
My name is Sambo. You?
Sambo, Dave.
Dave, where you from?
Mr. Travelon from Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
Vive aqui. So, Sambo, €20, no?
No, 20 euro. Tu quer ser solo esse 10 para ti.
I'll give you 15.
Nice.
So they can come and see you down here, look.
Yes, you take one now.
No, I'm busy. I'm on live to TikTok. Say hello to TikTok.
Yeah, okay.
Say, come and see Jambo.
Jump?
What's your name, Jambo?
No, Samba, yes.
Samba. Come and see Samba, look. You can get yourself a nice beach towel.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you, my man. See you soon. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, bro. Thank you.
Selling his goods on there. I bet he won't get a visit from the tax man, will he? They only pick on normal people. The world's mad. Honestly, the world's backwards. The world's backwards. Money, mate, you're right. It's all part of the holiday experience, people selling stuff on the beach, but it is, I don't disagree with it, but I do in a way, because it doesn't get stopped. And then you've got like businesses like this, or maybe that little supermarket sells beach towels, for example, and they might sell it for a little bit more because they have to pay rent, staff and stuff like that, and tax, obviously. And then the guys on the beach, well, they seem to get away with it and seem to be allowed to do it. Tenerife's the worst for it. I've never seen anything like it in Tenerife. They sell all the fake bags and stuff, which is part and parcel of a holiday. And you've got to get a genuine fake bag on holiday anyway, haven't you? So I definitely agree with it, because fake stuff is just cheaper than the real stuff. So I like that, because you're taking the big man down, aren't you, selling the fake stuff? But they sort of sell them outside the designer label shops. So they'll get one of them sort of towels, lay all the bags down and start selling fake designer bags outside the shops that are selling real ones. So it's mad. It's a H10 Princess, far from where you are. Not really, it's up there. H10 Princess, no, it's up there. It's not far, but it's not along the front, it's up the back end. Are you still doing airport transfers on Travel On, Dave? Yes, Peter. There's a link in my TikTok. It'll go onto there. You can go onto airport transfers. When I say we're doing them, we're not doing them. But we're working with a company called Kiwi. They seem to be good. I've had no complaints from them. Nobody said, we booked a transfer and they didn't pick us up or anything like that. In fact, 2 people messaged and said, really, great transfer. We were the only ones there. It was a private taxi and stuff like that. So we work with them. So when you go under there, it'll just link you to that. No, last thing I want to do is get into selling transfers. No, thank you. Imagine somebody didn't pick you up. I ain't taking responsibility to getting to the airport. It's too much responsibility. I can sell you an excursion, and very little goes wrong with an excursion. I'll tell you about the spoon in a minute. In fact, let me tell you about the spoon now, because somebody's just mentioned it. Where's the spoon? Abs, see this lamppost here? Is it this one? No. It's one of these lampposts. So hello, how are you? You all right? I'm trying to find the bloody spoon. I know exactly where it is, but I can never find it. It's along that line there, where that lamppost is. How are you guys? You all right? Look at you. I like your hat. Are you Destiny? Yes. How are you? You all right? Tom, look at that. I love that hat, Tom. I said happy birthday to you the other day, didn't I? 40 years old. Bloody hell. Do you feel old?
Not really, no.
No.
Still 18 up here.
I can see with the Ravers cap on. Are you having a good holiday?
Very much.
So you stopping, where are you stopping?
So we're in a villa at the minute,
Oh, posh.
and then next week Barcelona for 2 nights.
Wow, the Barcelona, you're like, because you
again.
stopped there before, didn't
Yes.
you? So we've just passed there. That's the big new hotel, and these guys were one of the first people to stop there, and that's why Destiny was messaging me saying we're stopping there, and it was quite a build-up, wasn't it? Because you were following it being built. Oh, fantastic! Well, look, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you very much to put a face to the name, because Destiny's always messaging and asking questions and always answering questions on here. And of course, you get my face on your case now. And the spoon, come with me, I think, is down here, look. So somebody else was asking about the spoon. All I remember is it's this lamppost here, and it's there. There it is. There's the spoon, look. There you go. Your life is now complete.
We better go home.
There you go.
That's it.
You've met Mr. Travel On and you found the spoon.
Come on,
Brilliant,
back to
mate.
the
Thank you very
airport,
much,
we go.
Fantastic. Listen, happy birthday again. And you two have a fantastic day. Lovely to finally meet you guys. See you later. Bye, bye. There you go. Spoon and toenails, yeah. So that's the spoon. That's what got me on Jane McDonald. If you never saw me on Channel 5 Jane McDonald, that's because I did a report about the spoon. Somebody stole it, and she was coming out to do a feature on Lanzarote, and that was going to be featured heavily. And they were like, somebody stole it, we need you. I rescued the show. I tell you. Is the new Barcelo any good? Yes. It's a brand new hotel. It's only just been opened, so it is good. There are teething problems, but it's good. I'm going to show you these crabs down here. Morning, your eye. I'm going to show you these crabs down here. And then what were we talking about before I bumped into them? Oh, transfers. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Well, I won't tell you. About not selling transfers. So I said this before when I came down. Since the eclipse, the crabs have been right out. Now, the last time I saw all these crabs out was during COVID, when there was nobody here and they were all over the place. And since the eclipse, they have come right into shore again. Now, I know they live on rocks anyway, so I'm probably just being a conspiracy theorist. But before that, I hardly seen them. Look, there's bloody loads of them, look. There is loads of them. Little baby ones, big red ones over there, look. There you go. I don't know if they're eating crabs. Any crab experts on there? Can you eat them ones? I thought you can if they're red. Good morning. Of course it is. Who else would be walking around on a Sunday morning with a bloody camera in his hand, talking nonsense? How are you? You all right? I'm just looking at the red crabs. Say hello to everyone. You're on live to TikTok to 1,000 people. What's your names?
Sylvia and Barry.
And where are you stopping?
Princess Yaitse.
Oh, the posh one.
Yes, I know Mrs. Travel On likes
She loves it.
We saw that.
We only did one night in there, but it was fantastic. You having a good time?
Lovely.
Where are you from?
Whaley Bridge. High Peak. Near Buxton.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that sounds posh. That sounds nice.
It's not bad.
Buxton sounds nice. It's got that nice ring to it.
It does, doesn't it?
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you so much for saying hello. I'm going to give you a little bit of a luggage label
Thank you very
to put
much
on your
indeed.
luggage, and thank you so much for following the channel as well.
Oh, yeah,
Really
lovely.
do appreciate it.
The restaurant you recommended up by the Italian job.
Well, there's three of them. There's the Roma Italia, which I've not tried. There's the Indian restaurant, which I got invited to the opening night. And then I've just put a video up of the new Chinese called La Gang Nan. That was really nice.
Okay.
So I've tried all three of them, but I'll say they're good because I got it for free anyway, because I got invited down there. But I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
So-
When's this film going out?
This is now live, and then it'll be on YouTube tonight, about 6:30. See you later.
Nice
Have a
to
nice
see you.
day.
Have a lovely day. See you later. Bye. There you go, lovely people up from Buxton. Buxton sounds posh. Not as posh as this place here, look. Hotel Casa del Embajador. Now, I spoke to my mate Phil, who showed me around La Cala Suites, and I thought this was like a Masonic lodge and a really dodgy sort of hotel where they sacrifice goats and stuff, but it's not. You can never get in there, and you know, I thought that's a dodgy place, that. Can never find any information on it. Phil stopped there and he said he's coming back and I can go and have a look at it. As long as I bring my own goat. We'll slit its throat. We'll slit its throat in there. It looks dodgy to me, that place. Have you stayed in Cordial Marina? No, I've not stayed many places because I live here. So, yeah. Buxton is in Derbyshire. Is it? Anything with a shire on the end is posh. Anything. Any place in England with a shire on the end is posh. For sure. So this is the Yellow Elephant place, look, from Grube. Get all your designer bags and stuff. The real designer bags. Only up to sort of Guess level though. There's nothing sort of past Guess. You can't get your Chloe and your Prada and stuff like that. But yeah, we were talking about transfers, weren't we? So I sell excursions. For those of you that have not followed the channel, please follow the channel. Follow. Go over to my YouTube, subscribe to YouTube. You'll get loads of information on travel. We went through the Argos catalogue the other day on live, so we don't just do travel, we also look at the Argos catalogue from 1991. That was a lot of fun. That video's coming on YouTube as well. But mainly, my business is excursions, so I sell all the trips, tours, excursions, your boat trips and all that here in Lanzarote and the Canary Islands. So I do that, and if you want to book one of them, you can on our website. That's all I ask for. I do these lives every Sunday morning. Don't ask for the stupid gifts or do the TikTok begging or anything. All I ask for is if you come into the Canary Islands, book an excursion with me. I'll save you a few quid. You can book on our website. It's very easy, and you can use the code TTK. Now, with regards to sort of holidays and stuff, lots of people message me and say, what's this hotel like? Can you give me information about this hotel? I don't do reviews on restaurants or hotels. If you see a video that I've done, it's not a review. I am in no position to review anything because my opinion is my opinion and your opinion is your opinion. I'll just give you the information and show you, okay? So I'll just go into a hotel and show you. And a lot of people say, oh, okay, what's the best place to book? And I could get into booking hotels, booking accommodations and booking holidays, but there's no way I am booking someone's holiday for them to have a bad time and then blame me for it. That is too much pressure. I'm happy selling you an excursion, you know. Very rarely does anything go wrong with the excursions. You know, maybe once in a while you might not get picked up for an island tour, but it ain't gonna ruin your holiday, is it? Might piss you off for a day, and I can live with that complaint. You can, you know, if for some reason the bus hasn't picked you up, maybe it's your fault, maybe it's the bus company's fault, maybe there's an error. You get a refund and you crack on with your life. But if I've screwed your whole holiday up, I ain't taking the responsibility for that. So I just say, look, this is the information. You make the booking. I ain't getting involved. And a review. Don't watch any of the videos on the hotels and say, Mr. Travel On said this was good. I just go around and tell you what it's like, and it's just my opinion. If I see something that looks nice, I'll say that looks nice. Beautiful beach down here. This is the Playa Blanca main town beach here. Gorgeous. The birds flying. So this is the town. Lots of locals come down here. This is Brisas Marinas. This is Neil's favourite place. Neil, one of the moderators. He likes to come down here. Again, it's not a cheap place. It's quite expensive. Touchscreen don't work. Nah, touchscreen don't work. Oh yeah, it does, just very slow. God, just get me back to paper. That'll be easier. But look, I mean, the starters are $17.50 here. But it is your proper Canary and stuff. Prawns La Santa Lanzarote, $24.50. Them prawns La Santa that's your $24.50 are the very posh prawns. Be careful ordering them. You only get a small portion because they're like lobster. There was the Casa Pedro there was in the newspaper because somebody ordered like 8 of them and didn't realise, thought it was just prawns, and then the bill was like €100. Neil's favourite restaurant. Neil, you're splashing the cash there. It is a nice place actually, very popular. You've got the old mill up there. There'll definitely be people up there having brekkie. Do all your full. Hello!
I've been watching you on TikTok.
Have you been watching me on TikTok? You're live on TikTok. Say hello.
How's everyone? It's all right.
Get over here. Come closer. Where you from?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. I can tell that bloody accent from a mile off. Where you stopping?
Yesterday.
You just arrived?
Yesterday.
Where you stopping?
Where we staying?
Rio Playa
Rio.
Blanca. You done
All the way up there, yeah.
a tour, I think.
I've done, yeah. You having a good time so far?
good, aye,
Only
yeah.
been here a day though?
Just a day. Aye.
Oh well, you've got to find your feet, find your bearings. There's plenty of videos for you to watch, isn't there?
I would be watching
What are your names?
Lindsay, Wayne.
And Wayne.
Lindsay and Wayne. Well, listen, welcome to Lanzarote. Here is a little luggage label. You can have my face on your case now,
Yes,
look.
we'll put that straight on.
Fantastic. And you'll be on YouTube a little bit later on, all right? So make sure to get on there.
Take care.
See you later. Have a good one. Bye. Yeah, Wayne's lovely, isn't he? Yeah, Wayne's louder than me. I thought I could talk loud. Wayne's right on it. Happy holiday. See, happy people on holiday. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Do you guide the tours? No, my days of guiding tours is over. I used to, many years ago. Is there a beach in Playa Blanca that does water sports? Not a beach. Playa Dorado does a few jet skis, but if you want to do water sports, book it on our website, okay? You can book 20 minutes and it'll either be in Costa de Guise or Porto del Carmen, so you go direct, book your ticket, we'll send you your time slot. For 40 minutes and above, which is the best ones, you'll get picked up from wherever you are. So the bus will come and pick you up. Good morning, how are you? The bus will come and pick you up from wherever you are, take you on the jet skis, you do a little safari, and then bring you back to your hotel. So, so you've got a couple of options there, haven't you? So you can get on. So this is Casa Pedro, look. So this was in the newspaper because somebody came in here and ordered the prawns la Santa. Now the prawns la Santa, like I said, they're like lobster. They're mega expensive. They're not even on the menu. But the guy didn't really realise. He ordered a plate of them, thinking it was just like king prawns or something. And the bill was like 150 euros, and it made the paper. Was it his mistake or was it their mistake? Maybe they should have informed him before. Maybe he came in giving it the big un, you know, plenty of cash. Yeah, I'll have that. And they thought, well, he's clearly got the cash. I mean, if he was dressed well, you wouldn't think, would you? And would you want to, let's say somebody came in and said, give me 5 of them, give me these. Would you not feel rude saying, well, you do realise, sir, they're 30 euros a prawn or something? Would that not be rude to say that to someone? Could that person then not turn back and say, what are you saying, I can't afford it? Like Pretty Woman, isn't it? It's like Pretty Woman, but with prawns. So I don't know who was to blame. I think he was to blame, to be honest. So this is La Gondola. Morning, you all right? La Gondola there, look. And then you've got some Asian restaurants down here. 30 euros a prawn. It's about 30 euros a prawn. Honestly, I think he had 4 prawns and the bill was 150 euros. So 50 euros a prawn. But they're special prawns. They're not just prawns. They're like lobsters. So it's like ordering 3 lobsters. They're like really special. Isla Bonita. This is another one, look. So this is owned by the same people that own La Gangnan, which I didn't know. So I learn something every day. C says they love La Gondola. What's the temperature today? I reckon about 24. I can't look because I'm on the bloody live to you lot, but it's got to be around 24. It's definitely hot. A few clouds in the sky, look. We said it might rain. So far, nothing. I've just realised the memory card in the camera for YouTube only has 15 bloody minutes left on it. Shit. And I haven't got another one. The organisation of Mr. Travel On sometimes is terrible. Never mind. Hopefully we don't meet too many people. Yeah, look. They're down on the little pier. So the kids come down here and they jump in the water from the little pier, look. And there's a little ladder. I think they're going to have a bash on it. Should we just run down and push them all in? Can you imagine that? Just leg it down there and clothesline them all. Bang! Ah, I'd love to do that. Here's the seagulls, look. There's the seagulls. Fabulous. So I might have to pause the video on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. Hello, how are you? You okay? Have I just seen you down there? No, I did. It was the Indian restaurant. I thought I recognised you, and I've just said hello to somebody down there. I saw these 2 lovely people in the Indian restaurant. They know Namaste, and they were enjoying an Indian. I've already given you a sticker, haven't I? See, these two are doing it. So what are your names again? Mick and Trish. So Mick and Trish, look, say hello to everyone. You're live on TikTok to 1,000 people. I know you can't get to. Well, you're not too old for TikTok. Well, if the grandkids, yeah, because the grandkids said you're too old for TikTok, didn't they? Well, if they're watching, they'll be. I'm going to put this on TikTok and YouTube so you can say to them, I ain't too old for TikTok. But do you enjoy your Indian meal? Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, oh God. Did it? Don't know. I enjoyed it anyway. It was lovely. Well, listen, so nice to see you again. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much.
See you in August.
You will do. See you later. Bye bye. Lovely people. I thought I recognised them. I thought I'd just spoken to them. So YouTube, if you're watching, just going to pause you while we walk down here because we're only going to walk back, so you're not going to miss much. But I'll put you back on when we speak to people so I can at least capture their footage. So look, we've got some dog trainers down here on Kay Limones, look. These look like good dogs. Oh, if Ruthie's on, she'll be having a bloody field day with this. Look, 2 big Alsatians, look. Wow.
Tell
Hello.
them how proud they can be.
Wow, look at that. Are you doing the dog training?
Yeah.
Wow, look.
Even put it on Facebook.
Oh, you're on YouTube now?
Happy Dogs in Lanzarote.
Happy Dogs Lanzarote, is that what it's called?
Yeah, absolutely. And they're really happy because
Oh, look, I like that one. I like the white one, look the best.
sit down.
Yeah, look, this is quite interesting, isn't it? Oh, look at that one. God, if I had a dog for 2 weeks, it went back. By the way, for those of you asking where the dog was, I did do a TikTok and say welcome to the family. It went back 2 days later. I could not deal with it. I couldn't deal with it jumping all over my sofa. Couldn't deal with it, too much for me. It was like that white one there. Look, that was my dog, that white one. Not the same, but he was cute. Don't get me wrong. I did like it, but it was too much stress for me. It was worse than having a child. He's pretty cool though, that white one. That'd definitely be the one for me. There's the Alsatians. They're well behaved, them two, look. They're well behaved. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Say hello to TikTok. You're on TikTok. The dog is famous. There's the white one, look, he's the best. I like the white one, look, he's naughty. Fantastic, look. Oh, look at that one, he's nice, look, he's giving me the eye. He's giving me the eye, that one. And here's these two, look. Behave yourself, you're in training, you're live on TikTok, don't let yourself down. Beautiful, what are their names? Bruma. And this one?
Keka.
Bruma and Keka, fantastic. Thank you very much, thank you. See you later, bye, bye. It's on YouTube, you can see it. Look, you can see it on YouTube later. Oh, let me give you one of these, look. That's the name of the channel.
I put it on the group because we are a group.
Perfect.
I'm just a baby.
Perfect. It's going on YouTube about 6:30 this evening.
Oh, wow.
There you go. All right.
A pleasure.
The famous dogs of Lanzarote.
Yeah. and
My favourite one is the white one there. He's a cheeky one.
She was just Tuesday we took her from all on the floor. She was
Wow.
abandoned. So now she got a new family already.
Oh, beautiful.
And she worked with us.
Wow, fantastic. Brilliant.
Of the kennel here too.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye, bye. Oh, hello. How are you? Do you know what? I was getting too engrossed with the dogs being trained over there. How are you two? You all right?
Yeah. We enjoyed the Chinese and the Indian restaurant.
Did you enjoy? Did you go there?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Which one did you like best, the Indian or the Chinese?
The Indian.
Did you like the Indian best? I think I did as well. It was nice, wasn't it?
The day it opened and we watched you yesterday.
Did you? Oh, fantastic. Where are you from?
Glasgow.
Glasgow. I met somebody else from Glasgow earlier as well. Where are you stopping?
Cordial Marina.
Oh yeah, that's nice there, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
Well, you've walked quite far up here.
Oh, yeah, we did walk.
Fantastic. Well, look here, have a little Mr. Travel on luggage label. You get my face on your case. Thank you so much for saying hello and see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Bye, bye, bye. There you go, look. Let me get this camera on, otherwise I'm going to turn it on. How are you, mate? You all right?
Okay, you came and seen us last year at the villa and did a little tour. Mary and me,
Bloody hell, I did.
Yeah.
I did. How are you? That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Well, last year, we're back in a slightly different place.
Wow, and you got a little mug last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, now look, you can have one of the official stickers.
cheers.
So what was the villa called? Can't remember.
We were staying in Villa Sunny,
That was it.
now we're in a different one.
So I did a full tour of the villa with you guys, didn't you, as a family? That's on my YouTube channel. So there you go, you're on again. Lovely to see you
Keep
again.
doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much,
Don't
mate.
worry about me.
I won't. See you later. Say hello to Mary, yeah, definitely. There you go. See you later, mate. Thanks, Neil. 1024. 1024 memory card on there. Here we go. Look, what's your name? Lee. Lovely to meet you, Lee. How are you?
Good.
Where are you stopping? What hotel? Do you remember the name? Villa, wasn't it? Oh, you in a villa? Oh, very posh. And what's Dad's name?
Ryan.
Ryan, lovely to meet you.
you?
And you've been following me?
Yeah.
Yes, so you know the channel and everything. Well, you know what you get. You get a little Mr. Travel on luggage label. How old are you?
12.
12? Bloody hell, fantastic. There you go. You can put that on your luggage now and you can say you've met Mr. Travel on. And you're live on YouTube to 1,000 people. So say hello to everyone. No, you're not. You're live on TikTok, sorry, to 1,000 people. And then you'll be on YouTube a little bit later on because I'm recording you here as well. Have a great holiday. Enjoy yourself in that. Are you going home today? Have you enjoyed Lanzarote? Fantastic. Fantastic. Back in December. Brilliant, brilliant. Well, look, say hello to everyone. and I'll see you soon, all right? Have a good holiday. Thanks for saying hello. See you later. Bye, mate. Bye.
Says I'm going to bump into him.
You're going to bump in. You have bumped into me. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
It's Billy. Billy and Alison.
Billy and Alison. My mum wanted to call me Billy, you know.
Oh, good.
She'll be watching this.
Strong name.
She'll be watching this. She's always said, I wanted to call you Billy, but your dad made me call you Dave. Lovely to meet you. Where you stopping?
We're down at Papagayo, Sandos.
Sandos Papagayo. What's your name, my darling? Alison. Alison and Billy.
No, we've seen you on, we watch you all the time on YouTube. But no, we've seen it when you did the review of the Papagayo.
Oh, yeah.
And, but we had been last year because we were on about, I guarantee I says we will bump into him.
Yes. Has he been? Well, there you go. Look, thank you so much.
You know, we were walking through La Salle the other day.
Yeah.
The two of us. She says, I'm surprised. She says, I've got the same song in my head. And we were saying, Mr. Travel on Shabba. So
Oh, there you go. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a little. Here.
I'm going to put that on my case.
Have a couple of cases. Look, my face on your case. Look, you can get on. Lovely to meet you, Billy. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Alison.
I can't wait to get back to see this.
There you go. It's on YouTube. That's why I have to. Usually, I've got enough memory in here, but I keep having to press and pause it. But you're on YouTube. Don't worry, I've got you.
I'm made up and I said I'm bound to see you.
Yeah, there you go, mate. See you later. Lovely to meet you. Bye, bye. Say that again. What's your name?
Eric
Eric.
and Sean.
And Sean from Wales, no?
Wales, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, I do. I like a bit of Wales. Where are you stopping?
In the
Mirador.
Milano Papagayo.
Mirador. That's the one with the black pool. No.
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 Mirador Papagayo.
Yeah, over to the other side.
No, it's not the. Yeah. Sure, it's not the one with the black pool where the pool's got black stones.
No, it's got a black star in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's black. It's not blue. It's not.
It's black.
It's a black. There you go. Yeah, it's the only black pool in Lanzarote. If you didn't know, you probably haven't even realised that it's black, have you? You haven't even noticed.
No, didn't go in there because I thought I was black.
But you're having a good time, yeah?
Yes,
great.
we are.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What part of Wales?
West Wales, sort of Tenby.
Oh, nice. Nice. And how long are you here for?
We go back
We're
this
back
afternoon.
Oh,
We'll
really?
be back in 3
3
weeks.
weeks because we had the keys for a villa.
Oh, you bought a villa?
Bought a
we had
villa,
one
yeah.
that-
No.
The new
Yes.
Serena Villas at the top.
Wow. Well, welcome to Lanzarote. Here you go. Look, you can have my face on your case now with the Mr. Travel on stickers. You can put it pride and place. And are you renting the villa out as holiday home?
No, we're not.
You're going to live there?
Well, we're going to come
6 months of
6
the
months a
year.
year. Yeah.
Wow.
You can come over there.
Oh, happy. Well, check you out. There you go. Well, well done. Congratulations.
That's it.
And I'll see you soon. See you later. Bye bye. So for those of you watching on YouTube, we are back. Didn't have enough memory cards, so we're back in La Salle. So we have walked quite far. We walked all the way to the Old Town Harbour. We met some lovely people today as well. And now I'm walking back to the harbour. I must remember to get a bigger memory card for next time. But if you have been watching, thanks so much for joining me this morning. And don't forget, if you want to see it live, then I'm always live on TikTok. So live on TikTok every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. And then it's always pre-recorded for you guys for YouTube. The only reason I don't do it live on YouTube is because it doesn't push it out to as many people. TikTok seems to get a lot more people looking at the lives. And then it also, TikTok is in high resolution as well. Whereas on YouTube, it's quite difficult. And there is the beautiful Barcelo Playa Blanca and La Salle and the new park area and Marina Rubicon. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. I shall see you soon in the next video. See you soon.